What's up, guys? WhoNeedsMeta here with Corey, and Fletcher wanted to be in the video, aka Corey wanted Fletcher to be in the video. We got top 16 at MWEC Ohio playing Dupeless Hero Frog.
Yeah.
Is there a particular reason we went without the Dupe Frogs?
Dupe Frog kind of sucks, but
why does Dupe Frog suck?
It just like helps you brick a lot. You don't actually need it. Also, there's people are just like having success without it, so like I wanted to try it, and it was pretty good. I've always kind of been a Dupe Frog hater. I've played 1 before, I played 2 before, I played 3 before. It's good, it's not good. Like you can get away without playing it.
Let's get in the list, and you can show me what you were playing.
I do hate deck heavy.
You can show me what's in it without it. All right, right here.
This is basically just the Marcus Hayden list. It's literally, I think, card for card. So we got 3 sub, 3 swap, 2 tree born, and then the 1 Death Frog.
Why the 1 Des?
It's just a beater that you need. It helps, like, it forces collude. It beats over set hamsters. It does a lot for the deck. It just lets you apply pressure. This deck almost plays more like a hero beat deck instead of like an actual frog deck. And this card like just will help you apply a lot of pressure and deal like early damage. So like late game, your miracles and monarchs can like really close out the game. So like just being able to do 29 with Substitute is really good.
Okay.
Stratos, Alias, Prodigy, Malicious Edge. These were all good in this deck. I really liked them.
So do you need the Alias? Or did it ever feel like a brick?
In this version of the deck, I do think you need it, just because it helps you apply pressure. You needed it for like all the random road decks, like Gladiator Beast. It's good against other hero decks. It's good against Black Wings.
Okay.
It's not that great against value, but it does beat over a hamster, so that's notable.
Being bigger than a hamster is notable.
I could see not playing it, but in this version of the deck, I would play it.
Okay.
Just because it's more, it's honestly more hero focused than it is frog focused, I think.
Miracle Fusion is a good card.
2 Ryza, 3 Caius. 2 Ryza, because like, since you don't have Dupe Frog, you kind of do need more payoffs for your Treeborn Frog.
So you just need more good normal summons, essentially.
Yeah. What I say by payoff, I mean just like a card that's like a bomb with Treeborn. And these are kind of just like the best ones. I don't know if you need more normal summons necessarily, because it already has a lot, but these are just the cards that like help you win the game. Like Miracle Fusion is a card that's kind of similar to these, but it's outside of a normal summon. But this deck, I don't know, it's Edison format, so there's not a lot of cards that help you like extend and do stuff.
Like your normal summon is typically your play.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, yep. I could see playing 3 Ryza, honestly. And maybe you could cut Malicious Edge, but because
Malicious Edge is just, it's like the searchable guy, and it's also...
Exactly.
Yeah. And it beats over Monarchs in the trades, too.
Exactly. Floors, yep.
Yeah.
3 Miracles, 2 Equal. I do like that this list plays the 2.
So you're not playing Junk Synchron, I noticed.
No Junk Synchron. I did test one, but I don't know. I don't have much experience with this version of the deck, so I just trusted the people who built it, basically. So
did the second was the second e-call ever like the easy side out kind of thing, where you're like it's a consistency card?
It is kind of hard to side with this deck a little bit, but that might be just because I built the side deck wrong, or I just don't know their side plan, but I did side it out a few times. I'm trying to think of an example where I would have sided it out. In the mirror match, I don't think Alias is very good. So against frogs, I would take Alias out a lot, and then when I took Alias out, I would also take
Okay, so Alias comes out, E-Call comes out, and that's kind of your plan. Okay,
yeah.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Rain, Heavy, Typhoon. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
3 upstarts. These are awesome. I actually really like them.
It just keeps you. It helps you find Miracle Fusion.
Exactly. It just does the deck so much.
Did it ever take you out of kill range or no?
Dude, not really. I don't think so. Like I went back and like thought about a lot of my games, and like the 1,000 like honestly never mattered for me.
And you,
really-
yes,
I
more
really-
substitutes.
Yeah, I really like going sub, thin my deck, and then play upstart.
Yeah.
A lot of times, like if I open this card, I wouldn't even activate it.
You wait until your
Yeah.
bombs are more likely to get hit. That makes a lot of sense.
Exactly. I would just like not play it, and I would like just hold it in my opening hand a lot of the time until I could thin my deck.
Because you're just gonna draw extra swap frogs and stuff that you don't need.
Yep. Torrential, Gear Force, Trap Dust Shoot, 2 AoEs, the Marcus. The Marcus
I like that
tech
card.
for this deck. When I was first trying this deck, I played Wing Blast over this. Wing Blast was actually pretty good for me, but I didn't get to play with it enough for me to want to
Take out the water arts.
commit to it. So I just like went with this. and,
If
like,
you went with the Wing Blast, would you try and find room for Mally with the extra discards, or no? It's just not worth it.
No, I really don't like malicious. I have played malicious builds of Hero Frogs. It can be good. I really just like the 5 because it just gives you more flexibility, I think.
Makes sense.
You don't brick, which is nice. The water art was pretty good. Also,
It's the hand knowledge.
Also, I think the original list of the deck plays D Prison and plays this card. And maybe it's a skill issue, but like I just don't really like
A certified
D-Prison
frog
and-
D prison hater.
Yeah, I just don't like D Prison and Frogs. Honestly, like I kind of hate Mirror Force too, but like Mirror Force is so good. But I really just like the chainable cards. I might just be setting my D Prisons and Mirror Forces too early, but I just don't like them.
That makes sense.
Maybe extra deck first. Roll
Yeah,
fast.
extra deck's fine.
3 heroes, Chimera Tag if somebody leaves 2 machines for me. And a Gaia. I didn't play Cyber Dragon. You
Okay.
could play second Gaia, I just didn't have one. It'll never come up, so whatever. And then the Synchro Toolbox, even though I have no tuners.
Yeah, you get left the Junk Warrior in without the Junk Sagron, so basically it doesn't do anything.
Exactly. Alright, and side deck, 3 Vanity's Fiends, Fossil Dyna.
So 3-1.
Yeah.
Now, is this like I take out 2, both Rises and a Caius, and these go in, or do you keep? Are you willing to go up to 6 tributes in the deck post
I
side?
will just go up to 6 usually.
Okay, so it's just 2 Rises and then the 3 come out.
Not necessarily, but
Okay.
if I see like Duke Frog, I kind of like Ryza in the mirror a little bit when they have Duke
Okay,
Frog.
okay,
But,
that makes sense.
If they don't have Duke Frog, I might take Ryza out. Ryza
Okay.
and Caius does suck, but like a lot of times, you just need a clear ab zero without like losing your field, and like a Ryza does kind of help with that in the mirror. But yeah, you definitely could take Ryza out in the mirror.
No, it makes sense. I get it. That's good logic.
And this deck is faster, and you see your Frog engine faster. And this is just another payoff with Treeborn Frog. So I find that you don't really brick on tributes in this deck like you do in like
Okay.
the less consistent version of Frogs.
Okay.
Dupe and flip flop.
Any particular reason for these?
This is good against plants and like Titanial decks.
Yeah, it doesn't target. Yeah.
Honestly, like you could do it against Vayu if you go first, but I don't really think it's meant for that. It's also good against like random decks like X Sabers, I think, and just like rogue matchups, even Machina.
Yeah,
type
because again, it
stuff.
doesn't target the fortress. Yeah, makes sense.
So if you go like dupe this, they just have to keep discarding for Machina Fortress. I don't know, you can just get them in like little locks with this, and then they can't play the game. It was really good when I put it in my deck. I never like thought it was bad. It was always like very solid.
Okay.
I played 2 Dust Tornadoes. I don't know if the original list played 2 or if Marcus's list played 2. I don't remember.
Yeah,
but
they're good. They're good against Blackwing.
I fit 2 in. Needle Sealing, Judgment. Judgment is so like whenever you have Vanity's Fiend or Fossil Dyna, you can just lock people out in the mirror. I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to put it in against anything that's not a Frog Mirror. So
Yeah.
I had it for Frogs, never saw it, never drew it. I don't actually know how good this card is. And then Needle Sealing, I did draw this against plants. I played against Amaryllis, it was good. I played against the Fishfork Frog deck.
Yeah,
it was really good
there. Yeah.
It was really good there too.
Especially you can hit it before they put the flip flop back down. You can kind of get out of it.
I really like Needle Sealing, it was good for me.
Using it as chain link too is pretty cool. Making stuff this time.
That too.
Yeah.
Double Bottomless for Black Wings and Fortress, D Prison, I hate Deep Prison, but like, there's no other card that kind of like serves this like.
It hits cards that are already on the board that aren't. It's like smashing doesn't. You know, smashing's not that great. This is just better. Like to get guys that are already on the board off the board. It makes sense.
Yeah. Also, like, if you have a hero and you set this, it's much better. So if you see Ecol or Rhoda and this card together, like it's very nice. But when you're trying to play like your first game and you have to set this, it can be kind of weird.
Okay, so when you're playing it as the hero deck, Deep Prison's really good.
It's a lot better.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But you just need that like good removal card. There's just not a card that kind of does what this does. But maybe we will find something someday to replace this.
We're gonna go on to Widespread Run. Any changes?
I'm definitely gonna keep experimenting with frogs. I have another list I've been working on, so we'll see. But it was really good. I see why people played No Dupe Frog.
I'll have to give it a go. I've never done it. But thanks for doing this, and thanks for watching, guys.
Thank you.